Welcome to VCTV. Hi, I'm Kristina, and I'm here at the International Startup Festival in Montreal, July 2012. Well, Phil Telio and his team have put together an amazing event. We're expecting about 1,000 people, tons of startups from around the world, idea backers. It's going to be fun. Let's go find out what's going on. See you soon. Hi, I'm here at the International Startup Festival in Montreal, day 3, and I've just bumped into Sheridan Jones, who's with Kinect for Windows at Microsoft. Hi, Sheridan, nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. So what do you think about the Startup Festival?
I think it's amazing. I think that the amount of enthusiasm and energy here is just infectious, and there's all sorts of cross-pollination going on, lots of ideas and inspiration, and I am leaving very motivated to work with startups.
Well, you're really working with startups as well in Seattle with a Kinect. You've got a Kinect Incubator Accelerator type of program?
Yeah.
Please tell me about it.
Yeah, absolutely. We have the Kinect Accelerator program where we took in nominations from all over the world. We had almost 500 nominations from companies and submissions from startups that wanted to create businesses using Kinect for Windows and Kinect for Xbox. And of those 500, we came up with 11 companies that really had game-changing, groundbreaking ideas in healthcare, in physical therapy, in new retail experiences, so many different applications. We brought them to Seattle. We gave them a little bit of seed money. You know, seed money is very important for startups, so we gave them $20,000 each. We gave them space for 3 months in Seattle and mentorship from Microsoft and from venture capitalists. And at the end of 3 months, so they came in with their great ideas and their business concepts, and they developed their products over the course of this 3 months. And after this 12-week program, they pitched their ideas and their businesses to VCs from Seattle and surrounding areas. And many of them are getting funded, and they're really building businesses using Kinect.
What would you say would be the percentage of companies that have been seriously launched after that? You were saying many. Would that be a vast majority of them that are up? And what happened to those who didn't?
Well, of the 11 that were in the Kinect Accelerator program, I would say that all of them are having very good conversations right now and getting seed money from the VC community. They were extremely well mentored. They already had great business concepts, and I think that these are businesses that we're going to see in the future. It's just exciting to see them. Some of them are even here at the Startup Festival. So we have one Canadian company, Jintronix, that's creating a physical therapy application using the Kinect and web services. It's an amazing technology, and I'm just thrilled to see the Canadians here.
We had the opportunity to meet with Jintronix yesterday, and we did an interview with them. They're fascinating. They're so brilliant. We love them so very much, and I think they're going to go very far. What is the typical profile of the type of people who have been applying to Kinect?
Well, there's all sorts of different types of companies that are experimenting with Kinect today. So we have a program within Microsoft called the Testing and Adoption Program, where we're working with big companies, so the Coca-Colas and the Fords of the world, and we're helping them to go through ideation and figure out what they would like to do with Kinect in their industries. And then we have these incubation programs like the Kinect Accelerator, where we're working with startups and new businesses in every imaginable industry. So there is particular momentum in retail, in healthcare, like Jintronix you saw with the physical therapy apps, in education, in immersive learning, and in corporate training. But really just about every different industry that you can imagine is doing something with Kinect for Windows.
Now, in layman's terms, for those who are watching who may not know Kinect as well, could you give us an idea of the best way to leverage Kinect and what it's all about?
Sure. Well, Kinect started on the Xbox 360 platform, and it is available today. And imagine being able to get rid of the controller, where your body becomes the controller, where the console sees you and hears you in 3 dimensions. And so it has skeletal tracking, it has voice recognition, and it enables you to totally get rid of the controller, and it represents these new paradigms in human-computer interaction. Now transfer that into the PC and move from gaming and entertainment applications to every other type of computer interaction you can imagine, And that's what we're seeing today with Kinect for Windows. It is absolutely awe-inspiring.
Well, this is absolutely exciting. I can't wait to see what else Kinect and Microsoft is going to do and all the wonderful startups that you're supporting. Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you. I've really enjoyed it.
Here we are live at an event at International Start Festival in Montreal, and I've just bumped into one of our board members of venturecaptv, Nicholas Delage at Fasken Martineau. Hey, Jean-Nic, how's it going?
I'm doing great, Kristina. Yourself?
Doing great too. So we're at this awesome event that Phil Telio put together, and Fasken Martineau has also started a startup program. Tell me about it.
Yeah, we're very excited, and I have my pamphlet here, startup program, and I have my startup shirt, and we're very excited to launch our startup program at this event, which is obviously an awesome event for startups. And basically what we've devised is a plan for startups that really helps them structure their companies as well as their intellectual property, and then pitch that to VCs. And typically they end up with a company that's squeaky clean, with a sound IP strategy, and it works really well. And it's all membership fee based, so they don't get to pay actual and hefty legal fees. It's a small monthly fee. If you stop drinking 2 cafe lattes, probably you can pay for the program. And it's great. We've had an awesome turnout at the Fasken tent. Love the event. People are very excited about the program, so it's all good.
So who are some of the advisors that are participating on your side?
Myself, and as you know, I'm an IP lawyer, as well as three other guys who are all sporting the Fasken startup shirts, a patent agent who has a PhD in some type of engineering. He's the whiz kid of the team, a transactional lawyer who handles the financing rounds, and another guy who works closely with me who's more IT based. But the team is for all, the program is for all sorts of startups. We have startups in the medtech sector, life science sector, and obviously a lot of web-based companies and app companies as well.
How many companies are you looking for?
We're looking, right now it's a bit crazy, honestly. We've had so many companies that want to come in. At the onset, we wanted to limit it to not that big a number of companies. We may increase it a bit because, again, we've had pretty good success. And listen, as we'll see how many we can bring in. It's not completely resolved how many companies will get into the program at this stage.
And do they all have to be from Montreal? Can they come from anywhere?
That's a very good question. I was on the phone yesterday with a company that's outside of Montreal. Obviously, Fasken has offices throughout Canada. This particular startup program is for the Montreal office. But for a lot of different legal issues, we can help even clients from outside of Quebec. And we've had two in just this week that are from outside of Quebec and who are very excited about the program and want to get in. So we'll help them as best we can. On some issues, they'll have to go to other Fasken offices in the country.
Well, excellent. We'll be following your program. We'll see who spins out of it.
Cool. Thank you, Kristina.
Thanks, Jean-Nic.
Feeling of agility, the feeling of being on your own.